The equation of the normal to the curve. So find the equation of the normal to the curve. So y, we say y is equal to x power 3 minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 1. So how do we find the equation of the normal to the curve? Equation of the normal to the curve, that is what we've been asked here. So what do we find dy dx? Y will become dy dx of x power 3. This is, of course, what is in front of x. Of course, here it's 1, here it's 1. It's more like there is 1 here. 3 times 1 is 3, x. Then 3 minus 1. So you say 3 minus 1. It's the same as 3 minus 1, you get 2. This is negative. 2 times 2 is 4x. Then the power, remove 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then this is, what power does x have? It's 1 here. 1, this is negative. 1 times 4. 1 times 4, you multiply the power by the coefficient. 1 times 4 is 4x. Here it's 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Then this is a constant. The constant, the derivative of a constant, dy dx is 0. So we say dy dx is equal to 3x power 2 minus 4x minus 4. X power 0 cancel it. Equal cancel is 0 here. So now what do we do now? We need to find the gradient of tangent. How do we find the gradient of tangent? Remember, we are taught that the equation of the normal passes through negative 1, 2. So we get the x coordinate. The x coordinate is negative 1. Negative 1 is the x coordinate. Then we put it here where there is x in dy dx. So we say 3x squared minus 4x minus 4. What do we put here? Negative 1. The x coordinate, we put it here. 3 negative 1 squared minus 4 negative 1 minus 4. 3. Negative 1 squared is 1, because negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. Negative 4 minus 1, negative 4. 3 times 1 is 3. Negative times negative is positive. 4 times 1 is 4, minus 4. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. So 3 is the gradient of tangent. So now we need to find the gradient of the normal. Because we are finding the equation of the normal, we also need to find the gradient of the normal. Using this, which formula? M1 times M2 is equal to negative 1. M1 is the gradient of tangent. M2 is the gradient of the normal. Gradient of tangent, gradient of the normal, when you multiply them, you get negative 1. M1 is what? M1 is 3. We are finding M2. M1 is 3. 3 is M1, gradient of tangent. We are finding the gradient of the normal, which is equal to negative 1. 3 times M2 is 3M2. Is equal to negative 1. We want to remain with M2. We divide by 3, equal to by 3. 3 and 3 cancels. We remain with M2 is equal to negative 1 over 3. Once we do this now, we come up with the equation y is equal to mx minus x1 plus y1. So where does this equation passes through? This equation, where does this equation pass through? Is negative 1, 2. So it passes through negative 1, 2. So this is x1, then this is y1. So y is equal to m. What do we put? What do we put here? Is it gradient of tangent or gradient of the normal? Remember, the equation is equation of the normal. So meaning we need to use the gradient of the normal m2, which is negative 1 over 3. That's what we are going to put here. X minus x1 is negative 1 in brackets plus y1 is 2. Y1 is 2. So you say y is equal to negative 1 over 3. X, negative times negative is positive 1 plus 2. Okay, so this is the required answer. Even if you don't simplify, this is the required answer. Thank you very much.